Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be talking about the new healer meta since the 2.51 update, but before we get into it, be sure to Shinobi Strike that like button and subscribe for more content. Alright, let's get it. Okay, so in this latest update, we all know that the healers got reworked. We were calling it a big nerf when it first came out, because they nerfed Cellular Extraction and the heal tag, which were like the two most effective healing moves in the game, but then they buffed some of the less used healing jutsu like Palm Sage and Green Rain Ground Hold and things like that. So let's talk about how this has affected the meta and what's best to use now as a healer. I've been seeing a lot more people using the healing over time jutsu, like the candy for the ninja tool instead of using the heal tag, and Palm Sage jutsu, which is a lot better now. So the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is how Palm Sage jutsu got a hidden buff that's not mentioned directly in the patch notes with that jutsu. Cellular Extraction got a nerf that decreased the health recovery, and Palm Sage jutsu got a buff that increased the health recovery. So they're trying to balance those out. Cellular Extraction has always been something that has been essential for healers, that you can't really play a combat match without using that, or you're kind of like setting your team up for failure. It's almost like a mini ultimate. It's like the way that Majestic Destroyer Flame is so strong for range types when it comes to damage, Cellular Extraction is so good for healing because it has a wide range, it heals all your teammates in an area, and it negates all status ailments. So that's the biggest thing. But when you look at all the promotional material when the game was first coming out, whenever they would show the healer class healing, it was always using Palm Sage jutsu. Like, it was meant to be like you're actively healing, like you're going around and going to help your teammates by moving around. And it's actually more fun, and it's more of an active thing instead of just pushing a button and popping the most overpowered healing move in the game. So I actually have been enjoying using Palm Sage jutsu again since I haven't really used it since season 1, to be honest. But the hidden buff that it got was because of this adjustment to the land canceling. So because of this land canceling change, it makes it so that when you're using something like Palm Sage jutsu, if you push R2, or if you push the chakra jump button, then you'll cancel the jutsu, and that's how you use advanced movement in the game. So one of the biggest challenges to using Palm Sage was that you can't move well when you're using it because you'll cancel the jutsu. But now with this new change, it makes it a lot smoother and a lot easier to jump around and bounce off of the walls and stuff when you're using Palm Sage jutsu. So that makes it better as well. Usually when I would use it, I would feel like so nerfed at the way I move, and it just made me feel vulnerable to people attacking me. But now it's still not as good as advanced movement, of course, but it's a lot smoother, it's a lot faster to run around with it and jump off the walls and everything. So that makes it much more viable than it was before. But yeah, when we first were looking at these patch notes, I was upset that they basically nerfed the healer class, but I am glad that they're shaking stuff up. People have been using Cellular Extraction since the game came out. It's always been too strong. Yeah, because of the fact that it takes away status ailments. I feel like of all the moves, like that's already the best healing move. So how does it also have such a great addition to it, like by taking away or by negating all the status ailments? So I feel like that should be on a different jutsu, and Cellular Extraction should just be about the healing. Like, they shouldn't even have nerfed the healing. They should have just taken away the status ailment thing and put that on something else. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you been seeing more people running Palm Sage jutsu or any of the other heals, or people still running Cellular Extraction? And if you're a healer main, let me know what you've been running since the 2.50 update. So yeah guys, that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. Be sure to Shinobi Strike that like button and subscribe for more content. I'll see you in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.